Poor Nigerians have been forgotten for a long time, but with the Agricultural Trust Fund, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is telling poor Nigerians, no more farming without government support. If you farm for a living, this is your moment. You don't need a godfather to apply. You don't need a politician to access the funds. You just need to be a real farmer. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Agricultural Trust Fund is for you. Dear fellow Nigerians, I am Ajibare and this is the 6th of our 100 Days Challenge on President Tinubu's People's First Achievements. Before I continue, I would like to say that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's spokesperson and media team are not really speaking to Nigerians in the language they understand. They need to communicate in simple terms and in the language Nigerians understand to gain public trust. Today, I'm bringing something big for farmers and food security, which is the National Agricultural Development. President Tinubu said, "I am for the poor." And now we are seeing it in his actions. The National Agricultural Development Fund is a legally backed trust fund that provides stable funding for agriculture, not political handouts, but for real support for real farmers. It's a long-term solution to help the poor grow food, earn a living, and stay productive, especially in rural areas. This fund covers grants and loan interest for smallholder farmers in our local communities, support for women and youth-led agricultural businesses, investment in irrigation, storage and climate-smart technologies, help for farmers affected by insecurity or flooding. It is not about farming. It is more about lifting people out of poverty through agriculture, lifting Nigerians out of poverty through innovative agricultural funding. So how can you or your community benefit from this? Farmers, cooperatives, and agribusiness startups will apply through the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. Each state will partner with the fund to identify eligible beneficiaries. Application forms will be available through state agricultural offices, recognized farmer groups, and soon through an online platform or online portal. Once guidelines are finalized, there will be a public announcement and no political godfather will be needed to apply. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is telling you, this is your right, this is not a favor. It is your right to have access to government funding. With this fund, Tinubu is telling farmers and the poor Nigerians that you matter and you deserve support from the government. And with good implementation, this can be one of the biggest anti-poverty tools Nigerians are seeing in years. Like, comment, and follow. I am Ajibare Talks. See you tomorrow for Day 7 as we continue spotlighting Tinubu's commitment to poor Nigerians.